What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a Descenders video, and this one is pretty exciting because I'm pretty sure this is the biggest bike park that I have ever seen in this game. If it's not the biggest, it's pretty damn close. This is BC Bike Park made by Linus, and he said there are over 20 trails, and it makes sense. When you start looking at this place, you can just see exactly how sprawling it is. This place is huge. It's not just one mountain. I mean, it's kind of one mountain, but it almost looks like multiple mountains in one here. So you have the basic area that I start out in right there, where I just left off from where the map is. But you can see all the way over here to the left, tons of trails over here, and they're different types of trails as well. But then on the back side of the mountain, you have even more trails. This place is huge. There's a skate park down at the bottom. There's a dirt jump park down at the bottom. And then you have a ton of just different trails and different styles, however you want to ride and play this game. I'm sure you can find it here. I haven't even ridden this map yet. There is absolutely no way I'm going to be able to ride everything in this video. So I'm just going to pick and choose what looks fun to me and see what I can get into, because I really have no plan when it comes to this place. But there are trails everywhere. I'm super excited to just see what's happening out here. This map is so massive, it has its own custom 3D teleporter, which I think is super helpful because, again, this place is huge, really difficult to remember where everything's at. So really easy to get around with this teleporter. For this video, I'm not gonna be able to cover this whole map. It's just way too big. So what I wanna do is I wanna check out peak lift, enduro lift, and slope style. Maybe dirt jumps, we'll see. That might be a little treat at the end. I'm up top here at peak lift, and this place, I mean, you can see on the map here, you guys have already seen it multiple times. This place is just ridiculously massive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ride and see where I end up. Normally I try and have some organization. You know, I'll start with the trail to the left and work my way to the right, because most maps only have a few trails. Nah, this one has 20 trails and they're all very different. So I don't really have a good place to start. So I'm just gonna ride and not try and make this one as organized. And eventually I'll come back and make more videos on the trails that I miss. And hopefully I can eventually cover everything, because I don't know, I just don't know where everything goes yet. So I'm just gonna have fun with it and play it how I would normally play it if I was playing this game not for a video. Okay, that's cool. I like when they throw step ups in like that. Check this out. That was a neat little wooden feature out over the edge. Oh, this is so cool. This thing flows really well. This is so sick. Oh, I'm going way too fast. I really like how he's throwing in multiple types of riding out here. I missed the trail right there. But he has tight technical sections in the woods. He has these really high speed sections that I just rode. And then you can see you always end up where all the trails come together, and then you can pick where you want to go. So I don't know, this one looks good to me. And you can see we've got rocks out here. This is still kind of similar to the jump line towards the top. It's super fun and flowy. Okay, and again right here we have a couple more trails to choose from. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna get lost out here. There are jumps and trails everywhere. Oh, dude. I almost went off the trail right there. Okay, that's a cool little hit right there. And where does this send me? Oh, back here. So all of these hubs are checkpoints. So don't set your own waypoints, because if you set your own waypoints, what's gonna happen is the game's gonna default to the waypoint that you set, and it's not actually going to use the waypoints that are default on the map. Yo, the hip. I didn't slam that time. And this brings me down towards the bottom. And I think that this will take me back up top. I think. We'll see. It took me somewhere. I just double teleported and now I'm back at the bottom. Oh, it just took me to the top of this lift right here. That is so cool. I have not seen anything like that before. Okay, this is the initial start. So this is where it puts you when you load into the map for the first time. I'm not gonna mess with this today in this video. I kind of want to try and keep things at least somewhat organized. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna go back over here and go back to the peak lift. And instead of going down Blue Diamond, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna try this downshift line right here, this double black. It looks pretty difficult right along the ridge line here. So we'll see if I can manage to not slam. Oh, I'm gonna slam. You can already see here right off the beginning of this video that the different types of riding out here is pretty diverse. It splits right here. I'm gonna go left. Again, no rhyme or reason for anything. I'm just trying to make my way down these trails. Okay, this one's tough. This one's difficult. Definitely way more slower paced and technical than that jump line that I just hit. Unfortunately, there are no respawns halfway down this trail, so you want to make sure you don't slam, which is pretty tough to do on a trail as tight and technical as this one. Oh my god, dude. This is so technical. Alright, let's not hit the tree this time. I'm not exactly sure which way to go. And that's off trail. I'm not really the biggest fan of the super tight and technical trails just because that's not the way I like to play this game. I like the more high-speed jump lines that are nice and flowy. Which way does this go? Oh, dude, what? I'm gonna slam. Alright, it opens up a little bit down here. Yeah, this is more my speed. And I'm gonna go up trail. Dude, it's so tough. And this is only one trail out of 20. Alright, I've seen enough of that downshift trail. Let's go over here to Rich. This should be more of my style. It's a blue, so this should be a little bit easier. A little more high speed, hopefully. Maybe a few more jumps as well. We still have some rocks up top. Oh, that was a little gap that I completely missed. Here we go. Got a nice little drop here. And this is not where you're supposed to go. I mean, I could go this way, actually. Let's see, what is this? This is Jump River. Okay, I like that. We got a black diamond here. Casing it right off the start. I'm gonna see if there's a checkpoint here. I don't want to go into that purple rectangle because that is the teleport. I don't think there's a checkpoint here, so I guess I'm just gonna have to make it down this trail without crashing because I don't want to set my own. Yeah, dude, the variety out here is so good. I'm gonna hit this tree. Nope, managed to avoid that thing. This is so sick. I'm gonna case this. Ooh, I cased it just a little bit. And I cased that one as well. Am I going backwards? No, I'm going the right way. This is so sick. This level is so sick, dude. Straight to flat. Oh, I thought I was gonna slam right there. And that brings me down here, which this should look familiar. I'm gonna go here and it actually splits off down here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ride this section that I've already ridden, and then I'm gonna split off to the right, whereas last time I went to the left. So right here, I went to the left down Blue Diamond. I'm gonna keep going down Jump River right here to the right. So this is technically still the same trail that I was on. So this is still just one trail. Oh, step up case. I like how it's a little technical right here, and then it opens up. There we go. Got that. And then, okay, it meets back up with, I think I've already ridden this, I think. Maybe not. More high-speed jumps down here, and that is the bottom. Yeah! You can go right back up to the top and do it again. I'm over here Enduro Lift now, and I'm gonna see what this has to offer. And it looks like it offers some technical trails right here off the start. Oh my God, dude. This is so difficult to not crash on because it's so straight up and down. Tons of rocks, roots. I don't even care what the timer says up there. What do I do here? Okay, I see. It cuts across. I think I'm going too fast. I need to slow down. These trails just weave in between each other. Here we go. We have two trails that merge here. There's so many trails on this map. All right, I went off course. Don't really care. And I'm gonna go ahead and go back up. It said not enough checkpoints. Again, I don't really care. Let's see. Back to the roots right here on the left. This is the same thing that I just rode. I think this is different, but it looks very, very similar. That is not how you're supposed to go. Yeah, no, it does merge up with the same trail. We got grass moment right here. So this should be pretty easy, hopefully. We'll see. It's a green, so it should be really easy. A lot easier than those trails that I was just riding. Those technical trails, man, they're so difficult. It does feel good when you make it down to the bottom, but dude, they're tough to get down. All right, I'm going kind of quick. Why did I do that? Why did I think that bunny hopping right there was a good idea? Yeah, this isn't too bad. I mean, it's a green trail, but it is kind of skinny. It's very easy to fall off here. A lot of switchbacks as well. How did I not slam right there? There's the dirt jumps over to the left. I'm definitely gonna have to try those out. That wasn't too bad. I'm not gonna mess with the trail hubs in this video, but I am gonna go over to slope style and the dirt jumps and see what those are about. All right, here we are at the slope style. This is a double black, so this should be pretty difficult. But hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it flows good. Front flip on top. Yeah, we got this quarter pipe right here. That's like a quarter pipe. Yo, that was so smooth. I love this map. This is so good. Look at this thing. Oh, that is such a cool feature. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. I slammed right at the end. Oh well, I'll just go to the top and do it again. I don't really feel like this is double black diamond level. Those technical trails, those are crazy. I mean, I guess big jumps in real life would be pretty technical. Let's see if I can get an alley-oop 5 here. Yep, worked out perfect for it. Try and hit this crazy thing again. Nope. I hit it with my face. There we go. I hit it a little bit more straight on and that seemed to work out better. Let me not crash right here at the end. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Nice, okay, all right. I'm now on the dirt jump bike over here at the dirt jumps. And we'll see how well these things ride. Dirt jumps in this game, they don't flow like a game like BMX Streets. So they're usually a little bit more difficult to try and get them to flow together. What is this, kind of like a quarter pipe? Yeah, that works like a quarter pipe. And that's the end of the trail. We have multiple trails though, and I want to switch over to the BMX bike and see if that works as well. Let's see if the BMX bike works. I was doing tricks on it earlier. Yeah, it's still doing that thing. It gets all long. Like the wheels stretch out. It's fine if you're riding it, but you go to throw a trick and just the wheels get detached. It's crazy looking. Probably should have slammed there. These really are not that bad to keep your speed going.
Yeah.
Honestly, the hardest part is just staying straight and hitting the jumps. Ooh, that was super clean. Can I get a double flip here? Probably not. Nope, I got it. So if you're just doing 360s and flips, spins and flips really work well with this bike. Since I'm on the BMX bike, I might as well go and check out the skate park and see what that's about. Dude, at the skate park, you have this massive bowl. And again, the tricks just look super goofy with this mod. You've got a whole street section over here. A little bit different from BMX streets though. I will tell you that. Half pipe. That toe up into the bowl here. The bar spin, it makes the bike look funky. The tail whip does as well. I don't know what the deal is with that. But you can see the bowl actually rides pretty decent. Again, it's not BMX streets, but it does work. This would actually be a pretty cool map in BMX streets, dude. I know nothing about map making in this game or BMX streets, but I do know that Skater XL maps are seem to be pretty easy for people to port over if you know how to make maps. I think it would be really cool if this was ported over. What? Why did I land that? All right, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. Again, I do plan on riding more out here and making more videos on this map because I'm probably not even 50% of the way through exploring this place. I would guess that I've only explored about a quarter of this map. So thank you guys for checking this out. If you enjoyed it, let me know, and I'll catch you guys all again in the next video. See you guys soon.